everyone, I'm Kelly D, and today I'm going to share with you a nutritious, delicious recipe. We're going to be making 3-pea stew. This is so filling. You can use any 3 peas to make this delicious stew, and it is power packed with protein. So let's go over the ingredients. Even though you can use any 3 peas, I highly recommend using kidney beans as one of those peas of choice. It gives a nice earthiness to your stew. So we're going to have either 1 can or 1 pack of these peas. So we're going to use half of it. Half for the kidney beans, half for dried peas,
and half black-eyed peas, can or the pack.
Now if you use the pack, you just need to cook the peas first before you proceed to make your stew. Now we have 1 medium-sized potato. I would have cut it roughly. Now you see I have it in water because once we have the potato out in the open, it starts to oxidize and it will turn brown. We don't want that. So I'll keep it in water until I'm ready for it. 1 medium-sized potato. And we have 1 large carrot, which I also chopped. We have 1 medium-sized onion, half of a sweet pepper, and 3 cloves of garlic, which I also chopped. And for our spices, we have 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of basil, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and 1 teaspoon of curry. We have about 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup just to add some additional flavor. Of course, we must have our Bajan seasoning, 2 tablespoons of Bajan seasoning, and some oil for sauteing. And a half teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to get ready to prepare this amazing stew. So we're going to add our oil to the pan first because we're going to start a bit of a saute. So we're going to saute firstly the potatoes and the carrots. We want to make sure that they are almost partially cooked before we add the peas. So we're going to put the potatoes and the carrot, and we're going to allow them to saute and just soften for about 5 minutes. Now it has been a couple of minutes and our potatoes and our carrots are a little tender, so we're going to go ahead now and we're going to add our onions, sweet pepper, and garlic. Onions and sweet pepper always smell amazing in the kitchen. Oh, you can smell it already. We're going to allow this to saute some more. Then we're going to add some of our spices so that our potatoes and our carrots will be well seasoned. And we're going to add a little tip of water because we don't want it to be sticking to the bottom of our pan. So we're going to add a little bit of water. And we'll allow them to sit for another couple of minutes so the seasoning can just totally immerse our potatoes and our carrots. Oh, it smells amazing. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our peas. So we'll allow this to stay almost marinating even for another couple of minutes. Then we'll get ready to add our peas. This is looking really good. Now it's time to add our peas. Our black-eyed peas, dried peas, and of course, we must have our kidney beans. We're going to add some more water. We're going to add our Bajan seasoning and allow it to just cook for about 15 minutes. Salt and some pepper and just allow it to just simmer. And while it's doing this, if you taste it and the seasoning needs adjusting, you can go ahead and adjust the seasoning for your preference. But we'll allow it now to just simmer, and this will take another 10 or so minutes. it is finished. Just look at how thick and gorgeous it looks. We're going to turn the stove down completely. Turn the stove down completely, and then we'll get ready to taste. Our 3-pea stew is now done. Just look at it. I wish you could smell it from there. Now I'm gonna taste it. This goes perfect with rice or any type of starch. You can see the carrots, the potatoes, and of course the kidney beans. It's really hot. So good. 3-pea stew? Now you need to try it.